is a good thing to be known as a child of God. Here's why. In the Bible, it described Jesus as being the Son of Man. And that just meant that he was born from Mary, had a father named Joseph. That describes the physical part of Jesus. But then the Bible also says that he was the Son of God, which also meant he adopted God's physical attributes and God's abilities. So when Jesus was going about doing his ministry and he was healing people and he was raising people from the dead and he was showing love and forgiveness and kindness and gentleness, he was displaying God's fruits of the Spirit, because again, he was not just the Son of Man, he was also the Son of God. And when you think about him being described as the Son of Man, think of these things. That meant he got tired because he had a physical body. That meant he got sleepy, right? That means he felt things in his emotions. But then when you also think about him being called the Son of God too, he also was able to identify and have certain abilities and characteristics that was adopted by him being a son of God too. So if you are a child of God today, hear me well when I say this. You are not just limited to just you being just what your parents may have been. Some people think that, oh, I'm only as good as what my parents lived up to. Or people say things like that, it's a curse in my bloodline, and they limit themselves to just whatever happened in the bloodline, and they can't go no further than that. But you have to understand that if you are a child of God too, you have on the inside of you all of God's attributes and his characteristics too. You are now considered a child of God. Like when you know the saying that says the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, just how it would be in the natural realm, it's the same thing with you in the spirit realm. But you have to believe that. Like for you to actually even be able to walk that out, you actually have to be able to believe that. So listen, I hope that this blessed you guys on today. God bless.